Hi, this is Taaca, and I'm here in the UCF Alumni Center, and we just had our 20th anniversary for FSA UCF for our Grand Reunion Gala, and I have beside me my first Chief Justice Officer, Scotty Pausal. So Scotty, how do you think it went tonight? Can you tell our viewers about it?
I think it went really well. I think that it brought together the old school, which were the founding officers our year, and also people throughout between our year and current year. So that would be 1995 and I believe 1999. But it put everything together in perspective, and I think there was a good respect on both parts for the current year to keep going. And I guess for them to see us and what we did, what we laid down for the foundation. But I think everything went well and everyone had a fun time.
Mm-hmm. So you were one of the guest performers, mm-hmm. and those of you who weren't able to see it, believe me, I taped it, and it's one of the best beatbox performances I've ever seen. And I'm going to clue you in on something, and he's going to mention it, but it was on the fly, and he's going to explain what that means, because I was astounded, and you'll be astounded too when you see this video on YouTube. So Scotty, tell us what you did and describe that to our viewers, as well as what machine you used and how it all went down.
Well, I pretty much I start off my routine with a routine that I usually do called Pockets, which is a one mic routine that I do, and then I used a loop station, which was the SR505, and the thing is, I've had this thing for about 3 months, and it seems like every time that I've used it, it would not work. Either there was a bad connection, or I forgot a cable, or it didn't work. So tonight was the first time that I used it in full. And there was a couple of things that I did that were just freestyling that I liked when I was doing it, and I just went with it. There's a part where I was using 3 tones for each channel, because my loop station has 5 channels. So first channel I put the beat in, second channel I put a bass line in, and then the third channel I used a tone, fourth a tone, and a fifth a tone, but there were different tones. So around that time I just started freaking with the tones and just doing some crazy stuff, and I liked it and it sounded good, so I just went with it. And I guess that's the lovely thing about freestyling. So the next time I do a routine, I can add that in the routine.
When I first heard on our way out, as we're packing up, that Scotty did that, I'm just floored, because when you hear it, it's amazing. As you can see, there's a timer. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this question to Scotty. Go ahead and beatbox for 1 minute. Freestyle 1 minute, so our audience understands who you are and what you do. And there's your timer.
About 1 minute to do my stuff. 1 minute. Freestyle for 1 minute. Freestyle. Freestyle for 1 minute. Doing my thing. Box on the beat. Box hardcore. Giving it to you once before, like this. hip hop. Stop.
And there you go. Scotty Rubox Pausal, our Chief Justice. 20 years ago, Scotty and I were the co-founders of FSA at UCF, along with our other, I believe, 80 to 90 other founders. And it's been amazing to come back here and hear the love and respect that we gave to each other on this particular night. Those of you who are listening right now, you missed an incredible event, and this is only the first event of this whole weekend. So again, I just want you to understand that the longevity that UCF at FSA has here on the campus has just been amazing, and we saw that tonight in that ballroom, and you'll see more of those videos as we post those after the weekend. So again, this is Taaca, your first president of UCF FSA, and
Scott Rubox Pausal, Chief Justice.
And we're out. Go Knights!